And hello everyone, welcome back for the last round of the championship. That's it is right. We have reached this far. We are going into Road Atlanta, which will be the season finale. This time around, the track where I have very good memories from last year, because in season 7 with the IndyCar season, I managed to win my first ever race here back in May last year. So this is a pretty special place for me, and I'm hoping to repeat a very similar success around here. The goal for today is definitely the podium, and if I can beat Thiago Souza, I will finish second in the championship. Currently, I am in a battle with him. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And yes, Jan Matušek last weekend already won the championship, so congrats to the Czech driver. Amazing performance throughout the whole season. And yeah, we already have 10 drivers on the server. Celso is praying for Souza to crash. That's not a good behavior. Oopsie, I forgot to wait. I forgot to switch the scenes. Very nice job from me, but it should be fixed now. And yeah, let's do a few warm-up laps. And all right. Wait, don't tell me we are gonna race at night. Okay, so David still haven't revealed the special thing, what he wanted to say to Matušek. For you, a DSQ. Whatever. What are these guys doing in the chat? Absolutely crazy. Where am I going? Okay, I'm not really paying attention at the moment. Alves has entered the game. Even though he said he might not be able to join for today, he's there, which is nice. All right. So what did they say? Can you wait for the Qualy start or because of TikTok? Absolutely not. Don't wings mismatch. Jan Matuszek is banned on Twitch. Great. V Matuszek. Someone left the game. Alvarado left the game. Why is Jan flying? Matuszek, type 1, what is this? This amazing scenes right there. Talbo has joined to the action, nice, nice. And yeah.
Real feel is enabled.
Still only 11 drivers, but it was the same situation last week as well, and people started coming all of a sudden, and we had actually I think 18 drivers who started the race. Okay, what happened? Alves said he still might not race. And yeah. Chester Aditya put on a 119. And yeah, quali time with 12 drivers this time around. So yeah. I guess the rest of the drivers are watching the Canada-Morocco game. I watched the first half before this and it was not the best action or the best type of football that I've watched. So many tackles, collisions, what I don't like at all. But yeah, it is what it is. I have no idea who will win. My bet is on Morocco, but
Real feel is enabled.
you never know. Like anything can happen in a game.
Real feel is enabled.
Alright, let's go. Why is this shit not turning? Also, the game got pretty laggy out of nowhere.
That was a 120.43.
And of course I got traffic. 118.5, that's pretty fast lap, and Alves also in the 118s.
That was a 118.51.
But I'm in front by 43,000.
All right, that was a 119.08.
Aha! Jój! I did a nice flipper, you know, in the middle of the track. Oh no, Lucas has arrived. Oh hell no. Adrian Motta.
All right, that was a 134.48.
Yep, again Miales in the way, so I couldn't do anything. Absolutely fantastic because I spun out of nowhere, and yeah, great way to end the qualifying. But Jan beat me in the end by 2 tenths, so great job. Jan Matuszek is on pole, and what is the more surprising is that Alves is right behind with less than a tenth. And also 1,000 behind him is Celso Bernardo. Souza is P5, followed by Velasquez. Alvarado is P7 at the moment, but he's coming to the checkered flag now. And he didn't improve on his time. Chester Aditya is P8, followed by Talbo, Vinks, Alvarado, Miales, and Lucas Tarasiuk, and Adrian Motta has also right. Race will be hard. I mean, yes, especially with now that Lucas is also here, obviously. And Jan pulling the 2 tenths difference in the end. Now we were here together on the server uh, earlier, and we kind of had the same pace, but I think he was a slightly bit faster, and also Alves put it in P3 out of nowhere. It's crazy. I was definitely not familiar with his game, so huge congrats to Alves. And yes, Talbo is complaining as always, so nothing unusual here. And yeah, P2, great starting position. We'll see what we can do from this. Alright, so anything else happen? Race starts at 25, so 5 minutes from now on. And last race full rain. Could it rain? It could. There is a chance for rain. Yui. That would make things interesting. For sure. And yeah, we'll see. Talbot still has zero confidence in the car. Dombings left the game once again.
Real feel is
Yeah. So we have 5 minutes from the warm-up. Trying to do a few laps. Good luck for the race, you hit the bumps. Yes, sir. Also, what the hell? Wait, no.
real
Okay.
feel is enabled.
Your car is good here, can eat the curves and fast on the straight. Um, yes, maybe, but you know, I can make an idiotic mistake at any time, so don't be surprised if something like that happens. Just like in Road America. Okay, it was a horrible preparation lap, but it's alright. And the most important thing is that I disabled the damage repair because last weekend I forgot to do it and I lost 28 seconds in the pits because of that, for useless repairs. Which was a huge shame because yeah, otherwise I could have been on the podium, but I threw it, so yeah. If everyone is ready, then we can proceed to the last race of the season, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours of action here in Road Atlanta. Gonna be fun. Hopefully, I will manage to get onto the podium. It is the goal for today. The victory would be incredibly difficult, so that's already out of the question. But if I lock in and not make any stupid mistakes like I usually do, then anything is possible, obviously.
Real feel is enabled.
But yeah. Okay, so I am starting on the right side of the track, which is the inside for the next corner, or for the first corner. However, it will be a suicide maneuver to send it at the inside already at the start. Alright, everyone. Hopefully a good race coming up.
All right, that was a 2:20.39.
Ay, 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 ay. Uh-huh. Okay, so everything is going into the bin. Plan B, plan B. Jan leads ahead of Alves. Quickly going into the standings, I'm 9 seconds behind. Unfortunately, I was caught up in the accident. I couldn't avoid the spinning Souza in front of me. It's a huge shame, but it can happen.
All right, that was a 1:34.57.
It was Bernardo. Okay then. What am I doing? Okay, regain focus. Souza is in P6. I need to escape from this trio. I have a tiny bit of damage, but could have been far worse, obviously.
All right, that was a 1:22.26.
Lucas Tarasiuk was starting last on the grid because he didn't qualify. The fuck am I doing?
That was a 1:21.35.
Okay, I'm doing such a horrible job right now. What the hell? Like, I'm completely out of focus right now. Alves is leading the race, by the way, ahead of Alvarado. That's crazy. Velasquez with a huge crash. Wait, Matuszek! Something happened to Matuszek as well. Jan spinned on its own, but what the hell am I doing? It was a great attempt though. To be honest, I only need to beat Souza for the championship, and something happened to Alves as well. Okay. Uh-huh. You.
8.
What the fuck happened here? Can anyone please? Like, what the hell did I just see? Lil bro. Okay, I have escaped from everyone, but like, jeez, man. Okay, I have no idea what the hell happened there. I full braked, but I still couldn't avoid them. But now I have escaped from everyone behind me, at least.
All right, that was a 121.13.
Did Alves and Tarasiukas also come together or what? That everyone is going crazy today, or what the fuck is happening here? Alves, bro, what, man, no way. Alves, dude, what the hell happened? Jesus.
All right, that was
What
a
is this?
121.07.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's regroup. Get a deep breath and let's see the situation. So I'm currently 12 seconds behind the race leader Alvarado in P5. Okay, finally that was a normal-ish lap for the first time ever.
3.
Oh god. Yeah, great. Ay, ay. Alvarado. Nice. Okay, Lucas has already gone through all of them. Basically 4 seconds behind Alvarado in second place. Yeah, it will be an easy victory for him by now. Dude. What was that again? Okay, I kind of have the same pace as the two others, Chesta and Motta right now. But I'm saving, so I'm only using boost 3, so I will go faster at the end of the race. This turn is a bit scary, and I'm not that comfortable there. Oh. Wait, I see raindrops. It's actually raining. Holy shit. Wait, 5% rain already. Oh, wait, what is the in-game time? Okay, so it won't go night time. But it's interesting. I'm gonna try to stay out. Okay, no, I need to come in. I am coming in. I have to come in, like. There will be night stints. Ain't no way. Okay, everyone is in, holy.
29.73.
Okay, quick change, 32 seconds. Wait, actually, I mean the clock is ticking quite fast. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, the rain continues, like the intensity. I need to be very careful on the outlap. Okay, I've already passed Motta, who is 22 seconds behind me.
That was a 2:16.12.
And I'm in front of Chester as well. The top two are staying out though. Okay, so let's see the gap. I'm 51 seconds behind them. O kurwa! Did I barely clip that fucking curb? Are you kidding me?
All right, that was a 134.47.
That's crazy. Okay, they are both coming in. I think they lost a lot of time. We might be actually in the lead. But 50 seconds is a bit too far away, no? Did-
All right, that was a 126.47.
did- Alvarado missed it. I'm driving so horrible. I really need to get comfortable around here. That I don't see shit behind him.
128.08.
The Chester is flying in the rain, holy shit. Alvarado got a drive through, Okay, just keep it together and it should be fine. We have 60% rain. I definitely don't see shit behind him. I'm trying to figure out, is it possible to finish the race on this tire or not? 80 minutes left and the fuel says 79 minutes. Uh-oh.
All right, that was a 1:28.22.
Okay, so the rain has stopped at 60%, but it still continues to fall.
All right, that was a 1:26.07.
Bernardo is in front, already a lap down.
That was a 1:25.72.
Aha! Yui! Oh hell no, did the server just crash on its own? Ain't no way. Hello? That's crazy. Like, dude. Yui, oh no, dude. Oh hell no. That's a rip. That's a rip. Mamma mia. That is so sad because, oh hell no. Dude, my game crashed. Oh no, it was such a good race. I mean, like tactical with rain, with everything, and then and it has to end like this. No way, dude. Seriously? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, how can I? Uh, so what it says now? There is still no information or anything. Hello? Ah, what is this shit? Zack. Ah no, this is not good. Oh hell no. Zack. Well, I don't know what the hell will happen now. But yeah, it's not really good. And yeah. Ay, ay. I have no idea what will happen now, but I will be back once there is a situation. So yeah, I don't know what the hell will happen now. Let's see if there is an announcement or something. Not really. Jan bottled it, he says. I mean, I don't really know what's happened with you, and also with the penalties, like how or what the hell happened there. From my perspective, into turn one, I got a slow start. I was in the middle, sandwiched, and yeah, one guy sent it on the inside. I tried to avoid it. There was a collision. They spun, and I couldn't go anywhere. So yeah, back to towards the back of the grid with several others, and then yeah, we are coming back, and then there was a crazy battle between us. Or like I tried to make a move on Souza and Bernardo at the same time, I believe, or something like that, and I missed it, and there was a multi-car collision at the last turn before the bump after the chicane, where was like the road was completely blocked by 3 cars, and I literally couldn't do anything. I full braked like 30 kph or something like that, but it was kind of insane, and I managed to get through. I think I was in P5, and then it started raining. Of course, I passed Motta in the pits. I came in on the second lap when it started raining. Got past Motta, and then Alvarado and Lucas stayed out. And then also, I don't know what, there was one other guy who also had a pit stop. Could be Bernardo as well, I'm not sure. So when the rain came and everyone boxed, I was in P1 ahead of Chesta, but my pace was not very good. Also, I was on boost 4 because I tried to save as much, hoping to finish the race on that with 1.5 hours to go. It would have been slightly possible, I believe. But yeah, and then Chesta passed me. I was 3 seconds behind him when the server crashed. Lucas was also closing in, so I was in second place. And yeah, you came into the corner, you got a puncture. That's crazy. You came into the corner, then you spun, got a puncture. And one guy was in your pit box. A guy spins in front of you, and another puncture. And then I just go until the end and save fuel. But how the hell do you even get punctures? I didn't even know that was possible with these cars. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I have no idea what will happen, no announcements now or nothing. So yeah, we are just waiting. If the race ends now, it's bullshit because we completed 25 minutes. No, definitely more. I think it was 1 hour 15 when the server crashed, so like 45 minutes, but still not half distance. Wait, I can check. Okay, it was 75 minutes when the server crashed, so we completed 44 minutes of the race. But yeah, still not halfway through, so I have no idea what will happen now. Um, but either way, I was ahead of Souza, so I mean, only Chesta was in front of me, so. But you counted 100 minutes instead of 120. Yeah, in that case, that kind of makes sense. But yeah. So right now, I don't think it should count as official. And yeah, we'll see. Still, is David even here? Like, David is alive? Hello? Does he know that the server crashed? Because I didn't see a single message from him. 37.5%. Like literally, I'm trying to scroll the English chat, but there is nothing from him. That's kind of weird. Well, then I don't really know what to do. I don't think there will be a race anymore today. That's my feeling. Like his internet. Okay, yeah, of course. It's kind of makes sense. Now, one thing that I don't know is that we use the same server or like last year or not, because I know previously we borrowed the server from a Romanian guy, but I think I've heard that for this season there was a change, but I don't know where the server is from. I don't think it is from directly David, but it could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't. So yeah, it's not a fact that it's like this. But the thing is that he still didn't respond anything. It's kind of strange. And yeah. At least you already won the title. Wait, maybe, I don't know if it's possible. Okay, maybe we can rewatch the race a little bit until now. I want to quickly check. I don't think the replay is getting saved after a server crash. So if I go into the replay, wait, it is getting saved. Or at least I can see the file. Wait a second. Okay, so until that, maybe we can check out some replays if it gets saved. Yeah, but I remember there was a situation when something happened with the server and the replay was lost. So that's why I said that. I know this from experience. Wait, so how? Oh, yeah. Also, what the hell am I doing? I just inserted the wrong folder. Again. Should be fine now. Yeah. Should be good, hopefully. I don't think there is still nothing. So, we are in game and let's check out some replays until then. "44 minutes of action." Okay. Wait. So I just triggered David onto the chat like this. Aha. So at least, at least he's here. That's one thing. So, okay. Wait. One second. It should be good now. Okay. So, race start time. Let's see. What exactly happened at the start? So I get a slow start, Bernardo on the inside, Alves on the outside. And then they crashed and I couldn't really avoid it. Alvarado is also spying Souza and yeah. Holy, what a chaos right there. Okay, so let's watch it again from Bernardo on the inside and it looks like it was Alves' fault. The divided bro turned out so aggressively to the insides. Oh, Alves, no, dude. That's not cool. And if we watch it from my perspective, then this is what you can see. Yeah, they crashed and so it would have been fine to avoid it, but then he hit the wall, which bounced his car back onto the line. And then yeah, everyone is just all over the place, so not that bad in the end, kind of like only like a small collision. But it was not ideal at all. So that's what happened. So unfortunately it was my teammate's fault in the end. That's what I think. And yeah. Later on, I wanna point out one more thing. Okay, here battling with Talbot, Alvarado, they messed up, so it's not really that exciting. I wanna see when I catch code Souza. Is it this lap? I have first of all Lucas passes me, of course. Is it this lap or the next one? It could be this lap. Here. I'm right behind the two of them, but there is no space, of course. But I enable maximum power. Now there is a little bit of a gap on the inside, and I'm trying to take both of them into the chicane. I'm on the inside. I braked a bit too late and couldn't stop the car. But it would have been a goated overtake. But unfortunately from the inside I couldn't slow the car enough. So yeah, it's a shame. It would have been a cool move, but it is what it is. And then on the following laps, I think it's literally on the next lap because I saw a 125 time. So I'm battling with Bernardo, sends it on the inside. We are still there. And I believe this is the lap where the huge pile up will happen after the chicane. So let's see. Behind Bernardo, going for the move. And then gets it done. And then something happens, BLS stops, and then yeah, crazy. I have literally nowhere to go. Because MLS stopped in the middle of the track and yeah, watches from your onboard. Ah yeah, Jan is also here. Okay, so wait. Wait. Hello, why can't I? There we go. Aha! MLS stopped on the middle of the track and you didn't react anything to that. Oy, oy, oy. And that's how you get a double puncture. Oh, hell no. So that's what happened right there. But also, totally unfortunate. Wait. I know it was MLS who went off track in the first place. Motta barely managed to avoid it. But, wait, hello? Sousa was the other unlucky victim of that crash. Yeah, absolutely no chance, unfortunately, for Thiago Sousa and also Bernardo as well. Yeah, it was a real shame, that accident. But I somehow managed to escape from everyone because Sousa, I was involved in the accident, also Bernardo, so I managed to gain both the positions and also on Jan as well, and forgot that. But yeah. Okay, what in the world is this fight for a P1? What am I seeing? Chester Aditya is in front of Alves Alvarado and Lucas. So, wait, you were already lapped? Ah, okay. Alves going for an aggressive sand. He has to give back the position, and also Alvarado goes through. And Lucas on the outside as well, switches to the inside. He's a bit too far back to complete the maneuver, but just has to defend from Alvarado, but Lucas on the inside, no! Alves once again. Alves, dude. But this time around, that's a bit stranger because he did cut across of Lucas. I need to check it from his onboard, like how slow was Alves going and stuff. So Lucas is slowing down into 183 and then starts accelerating a little bit, but Alves is braking in the turn. It's a tough one to decide. I think this one is kind of more on Lucas, I would say, but Alves also did cut across while Lucas was there. I don't know, it's just another unfortunate accident, I would say. This one. Well, yeah. Yeah, and that's how I got, I remember I got past Alves, but then I completely messed up the next one, and then, yes, this, now I remember. So at the end of the straight, Alves all of a sudden completely lost the car out of nowhere. So let's see that one. Like on the braking, I have never seen that before, it's so strange. And then insta DNF afterwards. Wait. He shifted to neutral. Wait, look at the gears. Gear 5 and then N. Gear 5 and then neutral, right? Oh no, dude. He accidentally shifted to neutral. That's crazy. And that's how he DNF'd from the race. Unfortunate. And then the rain comes, I don't know exactly when. Around this lap, no? Yes. I'm going in the pits. It's kind of a busy pit lane right now. I passed Motta, and yeah, Chesta is going in on the next lap. I'm gonna pass him as well. And Lucas and Alvarado fighting in the rain on the slick tires. The lap of the disconnect, you had a good battle with Souza. Maybe we can check that one as well. I'm quickly seeing if there is any information. But there is no information at the moment. Alvarado went off track here. I remember David said in the chat that Alvarado missed his pit box. That was pinned on the curbs. Alvarado missed his spot. In the pits probably. And then, okay, Lucas is attacking. Alarm, Lucas is attacking in the rain on the slick tires. Can he stop the car this time around? He can, but Alvarado still goes on for the second lap in a row and he spins out. That's a very nice 360. And yeah, so let's see what really happened. Ah, I see now. So the first pit box was his, but he didn't know that and he had to reverse back. Oh yeah, I mean, not a huge amount of time loss. And then what happened with the penalty? I see. Wait, actually, I forgot to check this one. What happened with you? Jan is defending from Alves. Alves off track once again. It's a 2:33 lap. Oh no. The curve. Yikes. That's not a healthy one. And that's probably a puncture already. Yes, it looks like it. So that's how you get the first puncture. Ay, ay, ay. And then what happened with the pits? Yeah, MLS was in the pit box. Ah, I see it now. Okay. Wait, there is an announcement. Wait. Server crashed at the 45th minute of the race. This means more than 50% of the race remained. I saw the morale and that some of you already moved from this race. That's why this is the decision. With the little amount of people, we can't continue. The race results are on the final lap before the crash. Rule 2.4.1 says that if the race can't be completed at least 50%, the race will count for half of the points. So that will happen. I'm very sorry that this needs to happen like this. Unfortunately, our player base doesn't want to race anymore. I heavily disagree with the last sentence. Like, a lot of people want to race here. That's a strong sentence from David, which I don't really agree at all. And yeah, so that means we have the first Indonesian race winner. Of the race. But man, I should have, in that case, I should have just went full boost 1 and probably I would have won in the end, because yeah, I was full saving in the rain when Chester passed me. So it's kind of funny, but yeah, it is what it is now. So I wanna see what happened in the pits. Okay, so you waited after the line. So then how it was a drive-through penalty? I don't understand. Uh-huh. Okay, let's check out the fight with Souza towards the end. Of the race. And this will be the last thing I'm gonna check out today. There are more laps, no? Yes, there are more laps. Okay. Attempt 1, at the end of the straight, Matuszek is on the inside of Souza, gets it done almost. Souza holds the position. Brilliant fight, Mieles was in the way, but Souza managed to hold on with the outside line. Great defending from the Portuguese. And yeah. The lap times are also very similar, but looks like Matuszek will gain the place because he has a half second faster lap time, or maybe not, we'll see at the end of the next one. So, let's see, second attempt. On board with Jan, gets a great exit behind Thiago Souza. Souza defends last minute, but there is still a little bit of space around the outside or at the optimal racing line, but Souza is a little bit faster on the straight. But now this time Matuszek commits to the outside and he makes it stick. Absolutely beautiful overtake. Well done, Jan, top job. 10 out of 10, brilliant overtake on the Reynald of Souza. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And that's when the server crashed, no? There are no time lapse. Wait, Souza actually lost the car. I completely missed it. Yeah, he missed. Missed turn 1. I see. At least I get Peter in the championship. Well, yes, that's good side. And then that's where the server crashed. So the main thing is that because the race result is from the previous completed lap, yeah. So what was the on lap 30? Chesta completed lap 30. I also completed lap 30. And you were in front, so in front of us, which means you didn't complete the other lap, but the overtake was done before the end of the next lap. I don't know, it's very complicated, or I don't have the brain to figure out if it will count or not, but either way it was a fantastic maneuver. So yes, not the best way to end the season for you, but at least, you know what, I still finished on the podium. The strategy was great from my side, switching to the wets in time at the best possible moment, but unfortunately I could have won if I didn't start saving with boost 4, but obviously no one expects the server to just randomly crash. So yeah, that's it from the Endurance FactorFlip Season 8. Hope you enjoyed it. There were some great moments there. And in the end we finished the season out with the second place, which is nice. And yeah, the FactorFlip will be on a break now because the season just ended with this result race. And yeah. But there is another championship that I am signed up currently, which is the league which is hosted by Bence Boidinger. And the races are happening tomorrow actually, every Sunday on 8 p.m. They are running a Formula 1 2020 season, I believe. 17 round calendar. There were already 2 races. And tomorrow we are going into China, the Shanghai International Circuit. I will be there. So even though this season is over, there is a new one starting for me. I mean, it's already started. It's the 3rd round. But you know what I mean, 3rd race for me. So yeah, there is still action tomorrow. And from that point on, I think it's every week. Yes, every week so it's every Sunday. According to the schedule, the championship will end in October, so it will be a very long one, 17 rounds, well 15 for me if I complete all the races. So yeah, there is still action tomorrow, and the Endurance Championship is over. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a nice weekend, great day everyone, everything, and yeah, bye, cheers.